MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. The opener of the final series of the year between the Brewers and the Mustangs. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Jake Robertson, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200 innings on the season, and that's a lot of innings. A guy that takes the ball every 5 days. I'm sure they're going to watch to see if there are any signs of him tiring early in this one.
Digging in, Andres Delgado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Andres Delgado.
First pitch on its way. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've had it go in the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak, maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
That accepted. The third baseman, Pablo Tejada.
Now at the plate, Pablo Tejada. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go for the goal.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Staples. So check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Tejada stands at first with one out. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, a little top-of-the-order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
Dero, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Landon Roberts is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
A ball and 2 strikes. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out the jam, and keep this game tied.
At the plate now, Buddy Brandt. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He'll come into this one with an average way down at 235. 15 long balls and 67 runs batted in. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Cristobal Leone gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Digging in, Dazzy Rizika. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, coming off a 500 homestand, you would have liked to have played better in front of your home crowd. I get that. But they have a chance to right the ship right here. Get on the winning side, push forward, game 1 of this road trip. It's not going to be easy.
This one's down to third. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting second, the second baseman, Eddie Flores.
Standing in, Eddie Flores. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Here's the 1-1. Hit to third. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Todd Boswell.
Stepping up now, Todd Boswell. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So stepping in, Kirby Ellis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1-1 home.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. So now to the plate, Warren Ostalaza, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1, here's the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Misses for the second ball. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Here now the 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 3-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Boswell will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting it, the second baseman, Derek Cruz.
So digging in now, Derek De La Cruz. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. De La Cruz playing here in his age 29 season. He's a 9-year major league vet. And it's fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike three.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Standing in now, Patrick Fagan, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
The set and the 2-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
Andres Delgadillo is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And there are runners at the corners now. Comes set, the 0-1.
Ball back in.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-1, here it is. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Christopher Schwabenland. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, number 48.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Schwabenland is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now batting, Will Sweet. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
A runner at first with no outs here. And now they've got him picked off. They slapped the tag on him, and he is out at second base. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Cameron Daniel.
Striding into the box, Cameron Daniels, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Behind 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Delgado is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Pablo Tejada. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Tejada stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, bats left, throws right. This is his first year at the big league level. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Here it is on 3-1. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The center fielder, number 12, Kyle Staples.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Staples. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Striding in once again, Landon Roberts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 1-2. Popped him up. Rogers in foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Buddy Brandt would be next. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get in the chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Now at the plate, Buddy Brandt. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. One and two now.
1 and 2.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Hard hit ball to second, scooped up, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Johnny Rogers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting it, the center fielder, Orlando Osuna.
At the plate, Orlando Osuna. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Douglas Champion.
Now in the box, Douglas Champion. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Nope.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Kirby Ellis. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings. with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Count even at 2-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. In the air now out to left field. Sweet comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Juarez. Out to Waza.
Digging in now, Warren Ostalaza. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
In now, Derek De La Cruz. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Robertson is there and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dazzy Bruzica.
Dazzy Bruzica.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Staples has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And boy, which of those two numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Flores. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
1-1.
Count is 1 and 2.
This one's flared out toward left. Brandt onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately. And there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Into the box now, Todd Boswell. And he takes ball 1. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
This is in the air to left field. Delgadio is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 48.
Stepping in, Christopher Schwabenley. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 2 out with the man at first. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. Flores is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook, as he's given up just 1 run, but nevertheless he's on his way to an early shower. Cameron Morrison answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. To the plate now, Will Sweet. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 offering. Runner's on his way to third, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch that's coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
At the plate, Cameron Daniels.
That's a big hitter.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Daniels playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Morrison has compiled just under 135 innings of work on the mound and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. 3 runs already home here. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 4. It's now 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Patrick Fagan. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, Andres Delgado. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. No hits to this point. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Champion has it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting. The third base.
Digging in once again, Pablo Tejada. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's cold.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Mustangs are out in front here, 3-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Rogers. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box now, Orlando Osuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Liner in there for a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
At the plate now, Douglas Champion, 0-1 the count. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. Splitter, 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Dazzy Rizika, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
2 out here and a runner at second. Ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Striding in, Kyle Staples. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The first baseman, number 25, Landon Roberts.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Landon Roberts. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. At the plate, Buddy Brandt. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that pitch is out.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The 1-0. Popped up. Champion is there. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Eddie Flores.
The second baseman, Eddie Flores.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Bounce it to the left side. Reined in. And he's retired here, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 66, Todd Boswell.
Stepping into the box, Todd Boswell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Ball one, no strikes.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Christopher Schwabenland, as he swings and hits a laser to right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Will Sweet will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First pitch on its way, fouled off. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there were two down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cameron Daniels.
Now to the plate, Cameron Daniels. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Runners at second and third with two gone. And he comes back with one down and in for ball three.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the veteran DH, Kirby Ellis.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0 home. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Flores onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now at the plate, Warren Ostalaza. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Behind 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Derek Delacruz.
Now at the plate, Derek De La Cruz. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Brian Leal gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Johnny Rogers.
The third baseman, Johnny Rogers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone. Strike 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Here it comes. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Count remains full. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Orlando Osuna.
Ready once again, Orlando Osuna. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Fouled away. The 1-1 home.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Douglas Champion is on deck. 1 out, nobody on. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Bouncer to the left side. And that's the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 55, Douglas Champion.
Standing in, Douglas Champion. First pitch coming, here it is. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Patrick Fagan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now the pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
1-1. Misses, ball 2. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andres Delgado. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Pablo Tejada. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. This pitch is popped up. Rogers is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop Dazzy Rizika. First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he misses there. 1-2. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him as they move on top 4-0.
I know one thing with this homer, it might make the decision to send a starter back out there a little easier for the manager. You've got some wiggle room now, and he's been pitching well, so I expect they'll be having that conversation in the dugout. You know he wants to go back out there.
Jesus Ventura is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Jesus Ventura. The batter number 24.
Into the box, Eddie Flores. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
1-2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Grounded to short. Scooped up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder, number 66. Todd Boswell.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Boswell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Now the 2-0 is taken. Strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
One out, nobody on. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 48.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Christopher Schwabenland. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Called strike 0-2. Two out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his third knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had two great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his third knock of the game, that's awesome.
Will Sweet is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-1 delivery. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. The 0-2 pitch.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
A runner on first with 2 away. Misses, ball 2. Just hung in there on that one. Full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a dive, but he's back in. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. 9th inning coming up. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bryce Lillibridge comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Staples. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Lillibridge is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Here it comes, 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was great all night long.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
So now to the plate, Landon Roberts, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Count this ball, 3-2.
And he fouls this one off. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Buddy Grant.
In now, Buddy Grant. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
4-0 the score tonight. The Mustangs took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jake Robertson records the victory, his 13th of the year.